See, Ellsmere? Look how cute this Moogle is. Little pilgrim Moogle. This should indeed be a double day. Do I want Kiraga? Toxify wouldn't be bad to get. Stop wouldn't be bad to get. Alright, the bill. Oh, that's the Death Scythe. Might as well grab it while we're here. Who'd have thought I'd be so happy just to find someone to listen to my story? Where to begin? I suppose I have no one to blame but myself. Not long ago, I went to the Necro Hall of Nabudis. Well, that's that place I can't even survive in. Looking to find weapons. Anything, alright? I was grave robbing, I'll admit it. Tales of the Reapers of Nabudis are far known. The spirit of warriors who could not defend their king in life and so fight on in death. It said they become death sites, haunting anyone foolish enough to plunder the slain. They're just stories, I said, but ever since, when I close my eyes to sleep, it's there waiting. Surrender the axe. They say it weakens its victim before taking his soul, and I don't know how much longer I can hold on. You must kill it, and quickly. I'm sure you'll see it where I found the axe. I entered the ruins and went down a stairway, walked further in, then took another stairway up. It is deep within the ruins, and I know it's much to ask, but I have nowhere else to turn. Please, I don't want to die. I don't know. I think... I want to say someone said Zodiac Age gets something different. But I don't think it was a hunt. Diddle-doop-doop. Animos has gotten our caravan stopped cold. Maybe you know and maybe you don't, but just a while back the Imperials cordoned off the highway leading up to the Mosforan High Waste. See, there was out capturing as many Slaven wilders as they could get their hands on. Army wanted them for some reason or another. Well, their hunt's over now, but it sent this Animos into a rampage, seeing as how they get on well with the Slaven wilders. And who suffers? The caravans. The Imperials are the ones to blame, but pointing fingers don't solve problems. Kill this Animos before things get out of hand, boy. Boy. So where is it actually? On the Highlands? I was going arcane. Yeah, to the High Waste. Also, I give you this. What's this armor I got? Ooh, it gives magic power. Magic power, defense, strength, but no protect. Well, lower strength. No protect. But I'm okay with that. I'll give you the hat too. See, I could equip this, but I like the auto protect more. Alright, where's the... this way. At level 69, can you equip the accessory that halts your XP gain? Yeah, no problem. Like right on that. Can't ruin the meme. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna have to switch out the protect armor. I mean, once I get some really good armor, and I equip the really good armor and cast protect on top of it, we'll be in business. But it's so nice just having auto protect, especially just for adventuring around. Same with the auto shell shield that Vaughn has. What is that? Some berserk dog. Why are all the dogs mad? What happened? You guys okay? Rabies? My regular aura spells are starting to do some good damage. Speaking of which, I should go get... because I think I had a seller somewhere that sold Aga spells, but I picked Eroga first. That's all I had the money for. Need to go back and get the other ones. But the aura spells are still doing good damage. And this place is huge. I have no idea where to find this guy. He didn't give me any hints. He just said he's here. He said he's here and he's gone crazy. He's lost his mind. Maybe I'll try to chain some dogs while I'm here. Let's see. If I were a rampaging Slavin, where would I be? What do you have? Garbage. Take some of those, though. Thousand needles. Is Final Fantasy XII the Elden Ring of Final Fantasy? Yes. I'm just gonna say yes so I don't actually have to answer that. How's it going, Sergio? Well, I don't think he's here. There's not much room for him to maneuver. He's probably in a big open area. So maybe here. Baba. I still can't get over these things' swords. They're so ridiculous. They could be monster hunters. They're giant swords. Oh, there he is. I gotta kill all these birds, though. He looks cool. Can I pull these birds? Yo, old gamer guy, thank you for the 3 months. Vaughn! Vaughn, what are you doing? Vaughn! What? I look at my chat, I look back, and Vaughn is way down there, like, I got this, guys. What is he doing? I can barely see him, he's so far away. Just see this little head popping up. Oh my god. Dude, it was not your fault. Vaughn was waiting. He was plotting that whole time. He's like, as soon as he looks, I'm going. I sapped him. This guy's not long for this world. Sergio! Purify. Think of the 4 months, man. He is. He's a man of opportunity. Nice. Yeah, man. I was talking about that before. Like, just the way that they have you swim through it, and then you can walk through it. It's such a great moment. People were saying that, like, one of their biggest gripes with Forbidden West is the swimming. And I agree, except for that part. That part it's done so well. Like, water sections in games can be great when done well. When there's a reason that they want you to go slow. But when water sections are just like, hey, here's the game, but slower, then it's not as good. Ah, how could you do this? but when used correctly, water sections can be great. I think remedies can cure Berserk now, but I might as well just chill. I guess I could just do this. And that's what's cool about the water sections from Forbidden West too, is you can't fight in the water, so like it forces you to do stealth, and it forces you to like, it gives you that Resident Evil feel of like, I can't control my character and there's this alligator coming towards me and I can't move any faster. It gives you that scary sense. But it really only works in that area, I think. After that, it's kind of eh. I personally didn't really mind the water sections, but I can understand when people say that was their biggest gripe with the game, like, I get it. But I personally didn't mind them. I think they were done well. Maybe a little bit too much, like with the backtracking and then having to go in water. Like, I just like the areas that were specifically designed for the water parts, like that. Those were good. Who was this again? Oh, no, that's right. Oh, just wait. She becomes like one of the best characters. I love that character. The first time I met her, I was like, oh, here we go. The stereotypical nerd character who's annoying, and then they do so much great with her. Dude, like, I got the platinum, and there's still so many quest lines that I could go do. Like, I have the platinum, and I could boot up the game and just walk around and find new stuff still. It's crazy. And they're not just like, you know, quest lines that I didn't do but aren't that interesting. Like, they're interesting quest lines. Was there something I said? Gaia Rod, I already had one of those. The unfortunate reality of doing old hunts is that the rewards aren't good. Yeah, I can't wait for the DLC either. I still am sad that I never did actually complete the DLC for Zero Dawn. I won't let that happen again. I will definitely do the DLC for Forbidden West. Six, four, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. Oh yeah, I still have this turtle. Rodeo to the death. Babbling Veil in the High Waste. Well, that's where I just was. He ruined the rest of the game. Stumbling into the DLC. Classic Marsh. I'm a traveling merchant. See, me and my partner were on the way to the hunter's camp on the Fawn Coast with some wares. Thing is, we took a wrong turn in the Salika Wood. A bad turn. That's when we ran into that nightmare. Talk about wild horses. I escaped by the bristles of my chin, but when I came back, my partner and our wares were gone. I thought I'd wait here for my partner, but so far I ain't seen hide nor hair of him. I'm worried, but not enough to go looking myself. That's why I posted that bill, and why I want you to go get that blech for me. Well, I'll get him. The blech came upon us in the northwest of the Salika Wood. Pretty close to the Necrohall in Abudis, come to think. Yeah, I know, the complete opposite direction from the Fawn Coast, where we were supposed to be headed. What do you mean? That's how you pronounce it. I know it's been a running meme that I pronounce everything wrong during this marathon, but I'm pretty sure I nailed that one. Is Ash ever gonna stop being Berserk? Is she just Berserk forever now? Alright, he's probably in here. Oh, I saw him. I don't know what you're talking about. It is literally called Ronald. I'm just reading the words on the screen. Don't hit the trap. Oh, cool, he's got fireworks. Neat. Dude, he is huge! Of course he's immune. Why wouldn't he be immune? Say Demi? Demi. That's a blech if I've ever seen one. Yeah, what do you say? Demi? Like Demi Lovato? That's cool, man. That's such an interesting factoid about your life. Blech. Vanquished. Well, I guess this friend is dead, because he ain't here. I'm gonna start calling her Demi Lovato just to spite you. I love Demi Moore. I don't feel like I've ever heard anyone call it Demi. I didn't even realize it was just me. I thought everyone said Demi. Or Demi, rather. I thought everyone said Demi. It's an Ohio, I don't think it's an Ohio thing. Where was this guy? Oh, yeah. It's one of those things where now that we say it out loud, it's like, how do I say it? Not even sure. Where's this guy at? Oh, yeah. Here's a reward. My friend's dead. Hope my partner comes back safe. Yeah, you want to go look for him? No thanks. The Salika Wood is no place I fancy going alone. Oh, you want me to go look for him? Here, I'm supposed to bring on my... Okay, so you just... Your friend's dead. Cool. Next hunt. Friend's dead. Next hunt. Somebody got mad at me the other day for pronouncing somebody from Final Fantasy VII. I forget who it was. But it's a character that literally has their name said in multiple games, and that's why I pronounce it that way. But they had it in their head that it was pronounced differently. Ares? I forget who it was. It's like, listen, man, I'm just repeating what the game says. I don't know. Alright, let's go kill this turtle. Yeah, it was Zach. Isn't there... I guess not. I thought there was one in Giza Plains. Imagine playing a made-up video game with made-up words. Kappa. You really can't be wrong about a lot of this stuff. To all the people that commented on my Glitches and Oddities video, yelling at me because I pronounced Aerith or Ares, Ares, you're right. Other than that, I don't care. that one you win. But everything else I really don't care. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Kluge Striffe. I mean, that's just wrong. It's just not spelled that way. But I pronounced it that way because I was a kid who really liked Greek mythology, and none of my friends ever told me it was pronounced any other way because they were cool kids that really didn't care how I said things. Believe it or not. They were like, people say things in different ways, and that I'm okay with that because I'm a human being. So they never were like, hey, you're stupid, stop saying Aries. And we were kids, none of us knew any better anyways. So I just always pronounced it that way. But then I met the internet, where people care about stupid crap like that, so I said Aries once in a video and everyone lost their mind. But they were right. It's just not spelled that way. I realized it has to be raining. So, I don't know if I can actually walk in and out of this area and have it rain. I'm gonna try. But I don't know if that's how it works. Yeah, my only real issue is people that, like, try to convert people. They've said Mako their entire life, and then they're like, it's Mako! Like, come on, guys. There's people out there that think video games are the devil, and no one should play them, and people that play them are evil. Let's band together against those people. Let's not split ourselves on how to say Mako. At least we're all Final Fantasy VII fans here. You say Mako, I say Mako. We all still love the game. And also people speak to... I know it's hard to imagine this because you live in your basement where everyone speaks perfect Northwestern English. But people do live in other countries and speak other languages and have different pronunciations of things. It's shocking. So I don't know how to make it rain. I don't know if it's like it could be a time thing. I guess I could just do a different hunt and come back. I do want to try this one even though it's a rank 5. Petitioner's name is unknown. Southern part of a village in the Ester Sand. Okay. Poppin' bands. I mean, I don't care if it's said a certain way in official media. I'm still okay with people saying things the way they want to say it. My only issue is when it's said some way in official media, so that's how I say it, and then someone calls me wrong. It's like... you know... I'm just going off what they said. You can say it however you want, but don't call me wrong. Where's the... Maybe it's there? That village? Also, there's been plenty of official pronunciations that were also wrong. Because the voice actor didn't know what was going on. There's plenty of examples of that. So I wouldn't just go around saying, well, I heard it once in Advent Children, so it's right and you're wrong and I hate you. Well, that's my point, though. Like, I wish... I mean, you can live your life however you want, but I wish you wouldn't be that way. Like, I wish you would not be personally offended by the way people say things. You know? Like, that's my only wish, is that people would stop being personally hurt by the way people pronounce things. Because why? Why do you care? Like I said, there's people in this world who have never even played the game and don't even know the word exists. Why aren't you mad at them? If you're mad at someone for pronouncing the word wrong, you should be mad at 75% of the entire population of the planet because they don't even know the word exists. Doesn't that just make you angry? How about you just don't care what other people do and you just be happy, enjoy life. Don't let it bother you. Like, I just don't get it. There's people that live in other countries that have, like, super heavy accents that probably say it in a way that you don't even realize that's what the word is. Are you mad at them, too? Just for living in another country? Like, don't you see how crazy that seems? Like, I don't know. It's just words. Isn't there like a quote? Don't we have a quote that's similar to that? Oh, it's the, don't get mad, I was just saying some stuff. Like, it's just words. No, I'm not doing that. Who wants me to kill some things? Pretty hot, huh? No. It's just not it. It's just not worth getting worked up over stuff like that, you know? Wow, 3 gil. Guess it's not this village. Oh, it's probably there. It's probably literally the village I spawned in, and I just didn't even realize. I mean, that's part of the reason why I started calling Regen Ronald. Because, like, you know, that's part of the meme is, why do you care what I call it? I can call it Swiss cheese. It shouldn't bother you. It's just words coming out of my mouth. Now, granted, I'm on a pedestal and you guys are watching me, so the way I say things does matter. Like, I can't just spew awful words and racist comments and stuff. Like, I'm not trying to say all words don't matter, but if you know what I'm saying, if you know the word I'm going for, if I can say it close enough to the word to where you get it, what does it matter how I pronounce it? If I say Regen or Regan or Ronald, what does it matter? You know what I'm talking about. People used to get so, like, up in arms, super butthurt, making forums on game facts. I can't believe all these people going around calling it Bahamut. It is obviously Bahamut. It's like they're not... No one's making videos saying, hey guys, it's Bahamut, and if you say Bahamut, you're a loser. Like, no, they're just saying it. They're just saying it in their Let's Plays with 50 views. No, like, we're not... You're, like, going out of your way to view their content just to yell at them for the way they pronounce it. And it's their own thing, and they're not forcing you to watch it. I mean, you can be, like, mildly... You can be annoyed in your head, but to be, like, physically hurt... is just too far. You know, you should, like, really think about what matters if you're being physically hurt by the way people say things and making posts about it, you know. Sure. Thanks. You should check your priorities if that's what you're getting upset about, you know. Like I said, there's people going on crusades trying to get video games banned and don't understand all the love and art that video games are. And you're worried about someone who does love video games and does have appreciation for it, but just says one of the words slightly different than the way you say it. You know what I mean? You're the one who picking a fight with the Daguza. You made your escape, am I right? They used denying it. Heck, I was a prisoner there too. Me and my buddy made our escape just after you did. Made it through one of the walls and tunneled our way out with our hands. Came out in the Barheim Passage. Thought you were free. Had scarcely moved when a bloodwing swooped out of the gloom. It didn't land any serious bites on me, but my friend number 982 weren't so lucky. I hefted him on my shoulder, jumped down in the water, and eventually washed up here. I feel like I've been given a second chance. I don't mean to waste it, but first I gotta see number 982 here gets revenge he deserves. That's why I gotta kill the Bloodwing. It's lurking deep in the west annex of the Barheim Passage. Maybe, yeah, you know, I sometimes I wonder if people are just exaggerating and they don't really care that much. Or they just exaggerate a lot, you know? Because some people are like my wife does it a lot, honestly. When we got married and I used to say escape a lot, she would exaggerate and be like, I literally can't talk to you anymore because you say it that way. I get physically harmed every time you say it. Yeah. I still do sometimes on accident. I don't know where I got it from. Must have been like a friend or something that said it that way. Because I don't think anyone in my family says it that way. Sometimes I feel like she would exaggerate just to get the point across, you know? Like, it obviously didn't bother her that much. She married me, right? So sometimes I feel like the arguments online are more of just exaggerating for the sake of drama, but... who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew where that came from. Oh, right. This is closed off now. How do we get in there? The boss has the key. Boss is stuck in there. Is it this, you think? Or this? Guess we gotta explore. Yeah, the Ronald thing started from the same video, because I said regen in that, or Regan in that video. That was another one of those things that I grew up saying Regan because it was a made-up word and I didn't care and I was a kid. But the problem is, I made a video online that got very popular. When I made it, I didn't think it would get that popular, so I didn't care how I said things. You know, I made the video saying Ares and Regan because I figured 1,000 people would watch it, and who cares how I say words. But then the video got 1.2 million views. So now, when people watch that video, they think that I legitimately think the word is Regan, and I'll die on that hill, you know? Which is not true, it's just how I said it in that video. Like, the first person that responded and said, like, hey, it's regen, because it's short for regeneration, I responded and I was like, oh, cool, thanks for telling me. But then, you know, it's been 5 years of people, this guy really thinks it's Regan? Because that comment just gets lost, and then everyone that watches it just thinks I'm some heathen that thinks it's only Regan. And anyone that says regen is wrong. So how do I get this key if the boss is in there? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try going that way. So That's just an unfortunate side effect of it, you know? It's nothing I can do. But someone had commented and said, this guy thinks Regen is Ronald Reagan. And I thought it was so funny I started calling it Ronald, and then it just became a meme. How's it going, Irish? That's just the way internet media goes. Like, if you upload something, and that's fair. Like, that's 100% fair for people to call me out on it, because when you make a video, you're saying, like, this is me, this is my, you know, I created this, these are my feelings on the topic. I just, you know, I didn't put that much thought into it. It was a video I thought would get like 1,000 views, so I just said it the way I always said it. I didn't look it up or try to be accurate. I was more focused on being accurate with the video's actual content, with the glitches and stuff. I didn't figure the pronunciation mattered. Ooh, was I wrong? So, that's on me, like 100%. But, you know, if I were watching a video and someone said something weird, I wouldn't leave a comment about it. I just wouldn't. I'd be like, that was weird. Maybe he's from some other country that doesn't know how to pronounce that word. Maybe there's a reason he pronounces it that way. I don't know. I don't know his life. I'm here for the content of the video. I really don't care how he says things. I wouldn't leave a comment calling me names and getting super upset and angry about it and trying to put me down because of the way I said a word in a video that's like 13 years old. So that's where the frustration is. Like, I still get comments to this day, people that are just so upset they have to leave a comment about it. They have to take time out of their day to leave a comment about it. That's where it's like, that this isn't right. Yeah, so this just goes here. So I have no idea how to get this key. I'm gonna have to look it up. Do any of you know how to get this key? I'm trying to think if I heard anything about the boss. It was too long ago. It was like 30 hours ago we left it. Yeah. Questline in the little village at the river. Here? Okay. Okay, that's all I need to know. I can figure it out from there. Thank you. That's one of those things that's like I'd be running around for hours. No idea. Let's see if we can figure it out. That's a bit strange, so you have to do an unmarked side quest to get into an area where a marked hunt is. That's a bit... that asks a lot from the player. Now, if you weren't doing a Let's Play, you might talk to the NPCs a bit more and maybe run into this quest and actually want to do it, but I feel like I remember there being this sick guy, and I talked to him, and I was like, that sounds boring, and so I didn't do it. You know? I feel like that's what happened. I think that's just a personality thing, honestly. I mean, I don't comment on any video ever unless it's positive. And I don't know if that's... I mean, some people are just more willing to give negative feedback, I guess. I mean, some people are just jerks, but other people, like, they think that leaving a comment that's negative will help the content moving forward, maybe? I don't know. There's trolling, but then there's, like, watching a video, being frustrated with something, and then, like, airing your grievances in the comments. And I don't think that's necessarily, like, wrong. Like, I mean, that's what the comment section is for. It's for good and bad comments. Like, if you're just being a jerk, then that's one thing, but... I don't think it's fair to say that every comment has to be, I love you and you're the best, and this video made me grow wings and fly. Like, it'll all have to be perfect, positive, poetic comments. But I just personally don't ever leave a comment unless it's positive. And that means I don't leave that many comments, to be honest. I don't see a sick person. Maybe it's the North Bank? It might be the North Bank, because they say there's trouble over there. How's it going, FF Nerd? Nonsense. Watching your father pilot the boat and doing it yourself are two different things. The river's dangerous, boy. But what if my dad's in trouble? He hunted the flowering cactoid for Dantro. He must know how to defend himself. That is true. What do you say, boy? Will you do this for our village? Will you go with Tajiri? See what's happening in the North Bank? Give me a boat minigame where I'm dodging alligators.